I hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. It's like the day before the party, and I wanted to show off this really cool, like, kind of Mad Hatter steampunk top hat headband that I had made. I made it for my sister because she was having difficulty like figuring out what to do with the costume, and she really wanted something. Like, we saw like a really cool hat that was steampunk-ish at like Target in their Halloween section, and she almost bought it, but she wasn't sure if she was going to wear those colors, so she decided not to. And so I think she's only wearing like tan and black. So I just added, I mean, it was super easy. It's basically, I made the same kind of little Mad Hatter hats that I had made for my daughter's party. And I took one of the little paper cups that we had, and I cut out this cool paper that I had, and it had a buckle. It's scrapbooking paper. I have like tons of it that I've gotten from friends and stuff over the years. And this is just like construction paper, the bottom part, and then the top is the other buckle from the other side of the paper. And I think it looks really cool. I'm very proud of it. I think I did a really good job. Like, I have like these little dragonflies with this really thin paper that I had gotten. I think from a friend. I'm going to say Amanda. I hope I'm not wrong. She wrapped me a present, and this was the tissue paper that was in it. And the tissue paper was so cool. I was just like, I kept it, and I've been using it for projects over the years. And then I just used raffia and twine. The twine, I don't know where I got the raffia. I can't remember. But the twine I got from my friend Eagle Eye Shopper, because she gave me like a whole roll of it like a while ago, and I was like, sweet. So I've been using that. And then this little light bulb was left over from last year's party. I believe my friend Amanda had all this stuff, and she said I could have it, so I just glued it on there. And then this was one of the gold leaves I had spray painted, and then a little feather from like another clip that I had. And I think it's going to be really cool. I'm pretty proud of it. I think it looks really nice. It's just a nice little staple piece, you know? And it's a little flimsy. Actually, no, I did a pretty good job. I sewed it. Like, I had glued it onto the headband, and I realized, I was like, man, if like it's windy, or if she like whips her head or decides to like, I don't know, dance or something, it's gonna fall off. So I decided to do black thread, and I sewed in the fabric of the headband and onto the paper really close to the side so you can't see it, and just kind of wrapped it around a couple times, and then sewed it back into the material underneath, and I did it on both sides, and I'm hoping it'll stay. I mean, this isn't something you can really wear every day, but it's still pretty badass, and it's pretty sturdy, so I think it'll be okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair, because I made this really crazy eye patch thing that I'm going to wear, that I'm pretty excited about. I'm going to wear contacts. I haven't worn contacts in a really long time. I got like all these really nice contacts, but I don't know, like, I guess it's kind of been a while. Like, I don't really wear them that much anymore, especially now that I got my new hipster glasses or whatever. I don't know, I just feel really cool and smart in these, so I just don't ever really care about wearing contacts anymore, which is kind of nice because they used to bother my eyes a lot. But yeah, I just don't really wear them that much, and I haven't worn them in a long time. I'm going to wear like a brand new pair, because I had a pair that I was wearing for a little while, but it's been so long, they've been sitting for a while, and they're probably kind of nasty, so I'm going to dump those and get out a new thing. But I think it'll be fun. I have to wear the contacts because I'm going to have the eye patch thing, and it just takes up way too much of my eye, and I don't want to mess up my glasses and like glue stuff to it. So, and then I also have this like head clip thing that I had made a really long time ago. That I wore to the last SteamPunk party. And I was thinking maybe I could like swipe it in my hair and fickle with it and maybe make it look cool, because I don't know what to do with my hair. Part of me just wants to leave it as is. Another part of me wants to like make it stick straight up, kind of like Ursula. You know how like her hair goes up and it kind of like waves to the side? Like I was thinking about doing that. I don't know if my hair is that long now. I mean, it is getting kind of long. This, for me, this is extremely long. Because I normally just like chop it all up. I'm trying really, really hard not to cut it. Like I haven't wanted to yet. Like I'm just kind of cool with it being the way it is. But I'm the type of person that like I'll get bored and on like a crazy wild hair or whim, I'm just like cut it all off. So I keep shaving the sides though. I think if I keep doing that, it feels like I'm doing something as opposed to just sitting there waiting for it to grow, because I'm so impatient when it comes to my hair. I'm ridiculously impatient. So I'm hoping, and with the color and everything, I'm really digging the color. Even though it's like fading, it still looks awesome. And I love that. I love that I still look awesome all the time. I just look great all the time. Oh, I think I finally kind of slightly figured out how to do the smoky eye. I don't know if you can tell, but like I just do like a beige and then like a little brown, and then I think it turned out pretty good. I've gotten mildly okay at it. Like I don't know, like I'm kind of savvy with makeup. Like once I figure something out, I figure it out, and I'm like I'm good. I'm pretty good at it. Like, I don't know, I still fuck up on the winged eye sometimes. But yeah, like, I don't know, the smoky thing just like eluded me for a really long time. I'm still not like super good at it. I can only do like neutral colors right now. I haven't quite figured out how to blend the brighter colors where it doesn't look insane. You know, like, I don't want to look like Mimi from the Drew Carey show. I don't want to look like a clown. I just want to look like cool, but I want to add some color in there. I don't know. I don't even know how I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to do a regular winged eye on this eye. But this is the eye with the eye patch, and I was going to just do gold. I was going to try and almost like block out my eye to where it's just like a gold. I don't even know if I'm going to do mascara, because it might be cooler without the mascara because it's such a contrast. So I'm hoping that'll look neat. Hi. He's so freaking cute. Yesterday we were watching TV. I guess he was just watching a movie or something. And he just came up to me and I was like, "What are you doing?" Because I was playing on computer. And he's like, "I don't know, what are you doing?" And then we just snuggled. It was fun. Monsters. Monsters? Did you fart or something? Yes. You smell funny. You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi to the camera? Maybe? You gonna say hi? Let everybody see your pretty face. You monster. You're a monster? No, look up. Look right here. See that little blue dot? Ooh, isn't it pretty? Do you see? Yeah, I see. You see your bedroom through there? Do you see doggy? Yeah, I see the doggy. You see strawberry? Strawberry shortcake? Hey. Look. What? Are you a dinosaur? Are you going to be a dinosaur for Halloween? Bowser. Bowser? You want to be Bowser? Wow, I don't know if I could find a Bowser costume. I'll have to check that out. That would be really cool, actually. Yeah, my daughter really wanted to be an Ever After High doll. And she couldn't pick one with blonde hair. She had to pick the one with, like, really dark hair. But I guess I can't be too mad because it is a really cool character. I think I've mentioned that before. I'm just talking about the same stuff.
I think we're gonna go look for the costumes soon because our Halloween party is gonna be the weekend before Halloween, and I just kind of want to get it out of the way. I'm probably just gonna be a witch. Andrew really wants me to be Regina from, like, the evil queen from Once Upon a Time. Yeah, you see the doggy. I don't know, it just seems like a lot of work, though, because, like, I could probably do the makeup fine, but I'd have to get a wig, because my wigs, she always has, like, smooth hair. My wigs are, like, curly and stuff, and then the only smooth one that I have isn't long enough. So, and I'd have to, get, like, a crazy ball gown dress, and I don't know. I just don't know if I want to spend all that money and go through all the trouble of something that I'm not even, like, that thrilled of being. Like, I don't even really care about it. So I'm probably not going to do that. Oh, are you okay? You just, like, tripped. I'm probably just going to be a witch. It's just easier. Like, I have witchy clothes. Like, everything I own is kind of witchy, so I could just throw that together. I'm wearing my cute little fox bracelet. It's the cutest thing ever. I don't know why I talk like that. When I get really excited, I'm like, oh my god, the kids are awesome. Like, I don't know why I do that. Am I the only one? Do you guys do weird stuff like that too when you get, like, excited when you're shopping or something? Like, oh my god, I love those shoes. Like, I don't know why we do that. At least I do. I think my sister does it too. We just get really excited and we're like, oh. It's like our weird, like, inner shopper voice, I guess. It's like an angry little old man. It's so weird. I think my friends do that too, where they're just like, oh yeah, me and my friend Amanda do that a lot too. We're just like, oh my god, it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Because he used to say, oh my god, all the time. Because there was this cat meme. It's like, oh my god, friendship first. And it was, oh my god, Fancy Feast. And it was just like, I remember that was like the funniest thing to us for, I'd say, about a month straight. We were, like, constantly telling each other about it, and we're like, isn't that the greatest? That was so funny a month ago. Let's keep laughing about it. Hey, guys. I wanted to show off my outfit today. I'm wearing my new dress, and I love it. It's just the coolest dress ever. I've always kind of, like, I have black dresses, but I don't have, like, modern-esque black dresses. All mine are, like, wedding appropriate. So I really wanted just, like, a fun black dress that, like, I can wear a cardi with, or, just a bunch of fun stuff. And I wanted to show you. I need a rock. I usually do, like, a rock or something, or a bucket, but I put everything in our shed because I was trying to clean up. Look at my yard. It's, like, really nice. I mowed the lawn yesterday, the chairs, I cleaned up pretty good. That's our fire pit. It's really weird. We had a nice ceramic one, but it just fell apart because we used it so much, and, like, the fires my husband makes are really, really, really hot, and so we kind of burned through concrete sometimes because he's crazy. Trying not to trying not to be too loud so I don't look like a weirdo talking to myself. Here's my cool bag. I got this from my grandmother-in-law. She didn't want it, and I was like, I'll take it. Pretty cute, huh? Got my cool little belt on. Check out my shoes. I love this cardigan because it goes with everything. I wear it a lot. It's probably my favorite cardigan right now. And it's supposed to get kind of warmer today, so I made sure that I could just throw this off. So I had to pick my special bra that doesn't, show the straps too bad. And then I'm also wearing these cool little footless tights. I was going to wear leggings, but I thought if it's going to get, like, up to 80 degrees, I think it'll be windy, but, I didn't want to be, like, super sweaty later. So, my outfit.
I feel cute. Here's my rings. My nail polish is all chipped off, but my cool little snake ring that my friend Catherine got in London, in England, when she visited. And it's my wedding rings, and then cool little mustache ring. Cutest thing ever. And my mustache necklace I got from, who did I get this from? Liz Lopano. I love her. She got me this. Yeah. But yeah, I've just been hanging out. Earlier I was showing off that cool headband that I had made for my sister. Totally forgot that I had it on still and tried to put my cardigan on, and I almost knocked it off my head, and that would have really sucked because I would have broken it. But it's not broken, it's still good. But isn't my yard nice? Sometimes I forget where I live, and I just enjoy my yard for what it is. I hate living in a trailer park, though. It's not so much the fact that it's a trailer park, but just because a lot of people around here really don't take care of their, homes and their yards, and they, let their kids run around and be crazy, and it's just, no one takes pride in anything anymore, and I'm like, and it's all, youths, the darn youths, but no, seriously, it's people my age, and they don't, or older even, they just don't appreciate anything, and I'm like, why don't you, it's your home, why wouldn't you take pride in it, why wouldn't you try and fix it up? A lot of people don't live here very long, though. They live for, maybe a year, and then either get kicked out because they can't pay the bills, or they just move, because, I don't know, maybe it gets too expensive for them or something. I'm surprised we've lived here as long as we have. But I had a lot of Social Security money after my dad passed away, and so I used a lot of that towards our place. And we also fixed it up and everything, because they had this really dingy, Pepto-Bismol pink carpet, and I was like, I'm not living in that. I'm like, it would have been different if it was clean, and maybe if it wasn't so bright. It was a weird dingy bright. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but there was cigarette burn holes everywhere, and I'm like, what the hell, guys, you falling asleep on the floor? It's not a frat house, but whatever. And there was a giant couch that was, it was huge. It took up half the living room, and I was gonna keep it because I was like, well, it's free, they left it there, but then we found a bunch of roach poop and stuff in it, and I was like, man, it's nasty. I hate it when people don't take care of their things. I was like, well, no wonder they went to leave it. But yeah, this place was not as nice as it is on the inside when we got it. I would like to paint the outside, but I don't know, part of me doesn't want to, for the sheer fact that I don't want to do too much to this place, because I'd like to save my money for when I get a house and save it towards that, fix that up. It's not so bad. At least it's all kind of one color. It would be nice if it was just, I know, sometimes I just want to paint black trees all over it and make it blend in with the scenery, because I think that'd be really cool. But if I wanted to sell it, I don't know if anyone would buy it afterwards, because it'd have to be outside paint where it would stay pretty good. But I don't know. That, and I don't think, even though I technically own the trailer, I don't know if I'd actually be allowed to do that. Can I even do that? And if you did want to sell it, I don't know, it might be really hard to sell it afterwards, and that would really suck, because selling the trailer is what's going to help us, get our house later, and we'd probably have to sell it back to the park owner, and I think he would probably try and screw me out of it if I did paint it. So that's the thing, you can't, even though I own things, I don't own my lot, the actual ground. I don't own the ground, and so he can just try and sweep it out from under me if he really wanted to. He's not the nicest guy. I think all he cares about is money, and they really don't take very good care of the park, but what am I going to do? I ain't got nowhere else to go. I think we're gonna... I guess I can go ahead and show you guys where I plan on putting things. Like, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of cardboard cogs and stuff along here, because I don't know why, I just like thought of it last year, because it was a perfect idea, but doing our pictures right in here, because it like frames everything really well, and I'm like, I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, but yeah, I didn't have enough paint to paint the top. It's just this one side, but I don't know, it kind of looks like columns, I guess, so that's kind of cool. Look at my tree, it's got really big this year. Nothing is as big as my willow though, look at that thing. It's a monster. It's so pretty though. I was going to put the table between the willow tree and our swing set. We actually have 2 tables now, so it's going to be pretty long, because it's going to be about 10 people. And a lot of people, like, you know, like my friend Frey and stuff, they're not going to be able to make it, and a couple other people weren't able to make it. So even though they're not being able to make it, there's still going to be quite a few people, because, you know, my kids are going to be there, and geez, train, could you be any louder? But yeah, because I wanted to be under the willow. That's why I trimmed the tree, because there's going to be some tall people, and I didn't want them smacking their heads and stuff on it. I'm probably just going to leave this as is. I was probably going to put all the, if it's nice enough out, I'm going to put all the food out here so that we can just kind of like go to it. And maybe I can like take one thing at a time and serve everybody or something and then do it. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to serve everybody yet. This is where my sunflowers were, but they all were kind of dying off, so I just went ahead and mowed over them. This is a really cool honeysuckle plant. I wanted to coil up the shed, but it won't do it, and every time I like tried taping it on there and all kinds of stuff, but it's just not really working. I don't want to staple it because I'm afraid I'll squish it and then I'll just die off. It's like a cool little bushel. I just wish it was going up the thing so I could kind of mow around it and not on it. But a little hill, even though technically I don't own anything down there. I mow it honestly just to keep like the spiders and ticks away, and it's like a nice little backdrop. Man, the back area got really wild and crazy. Look at that. Normally we used to mow like way far down there, but I can't do it. It's just way too much going on, and I get really tired just from doing this part, you know, if the grass gets tall enough. Because we used to mow it so that when winter would come, we could sled down there and not have to worry about slowing down, like almost making a path for us. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of nice, like a nice backdrop for videos and stuff. I wanted to put the table up here, but I think it might be too much. And if it's really hot out, I want to make sure we're in shade so our faces don't melt off. Because that would suck. We don't want melted faces. No. Put the bucket back. I guess I'll just kind of film throughout the day and you guys can let me know if I'm entertaining or not. I normally don't like doing really long videos because I always feel like I'm boring people, but a couple of you say you really like it when I do long videos, so I'm like, alrighty, taking your advice. Can't complain if you get bored. Alrighty, see you guys in Lord of the Dongs! The Fellowship of the Dongs. I would say the 2 dongs, but it's actually funnier the 2 towers because giant ticks.
Lord of the Dongs, the 2 towers.
The Return of the Dong. What's another good one? I'm trying to think of a really long
The Empire
title.
Strikes Dong.
or The Dong Strikes Back?
Dong Wars.
Dong
A
Wars.
new book.
A new dong. It's a new dong. I think you're having way too much fun. That's a good way. I'm trying to think of like the most long movie title ever.
Don't be a dong in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Dong dies at the end. Romeo and Dong.
Wouldn't it be Dong and Juliet?
Who knows? He might swing both ways, literally.
Him or Cesio or Fusio or whatever.
Mercutio!
Whatever.
How do you not know that by now?
I don't know. But those two, I mean, you know, you saw his rage whenever Mercutio died. I mean, there might have been something going on there.
It's his best friend. I don't know, they could have had a relationship. Who knows? Would have been better if he was gay. I just didn't like how he was like fully in love with Rosalind, and then all of a sudden Juliet shows up and he's just like, oh my god, she's so hot. Now I'm madly in love with her.
Oh no, I'm gonna go.
Dongs can't make up their minds.
I'm gonna go all emo and make a sacrifice for.
Oh, Pride and Dong. Dong and Prejudice. And Zombies.
North and Dong.
Do you know they're making the movie? They're gonna make Pride and Prejudice and Zombies movie.
Cool.
And Matt Smith from Doctor Who is gonna be in it. I'm curious. Like, I haven't read the book, but it's just the whole premise sounded hilarious. Well, they did Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. That was
I've never seen that one.
It was pretty good. It wasn't as cool as I was kind of hoping, though. Like, some of it was kind of cheesy, like, but I mean, it's Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. How realistic can it possibly be?
Absolutely.
But the ending's kind of fun. It's sad.
He died.
Well, it's like they're on their, spoiler alert, but they're like on their way to the opera house where he gets, you know?
At the opera tonight.
Yeah, so like, but they don't show it, they just like kind of end it there, like, oh, let's go to the opera, him and his wife. and everybody in the audience is like, don't do it! You're gonna, no! You're gonna get shot. What was that guy's name who shot him?
Booth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Booth! Something Booth.
He was
Wilkes-Booth? Or am I thinking of a different guy? John Wilkes-Booth?
It could be right.
Is that right? John Wilkes-Booth? Am I smart? Oh my god, I knew something. Yay! I'm intelligent. I know things. Smart.
It's because you're wearing your glasses today.
I wear glasses every day. What's that supposed to mean? Does that mean I'm dumb all the time, but I just think I'm smart?
No, glasses increase your intelligence. Everybody knows that.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm. True story. Why did I always have glasses?
Like that episode of Big Bang Theory. He's like, I really doubt that a pair of glasses is going to make you, oh my god, you look so smart and sexy. And then she's like, wait.
Molecules.
Oh, that's Sterling on this song. She's an amazing violinist, and she dances while she plays her violin, and it's just awesome. She has a lot of cool music videos on YouTube. Check her out. Lindsay Sterling. I'm not really sure how to spell her first name. You could just probably put Sterling, and I'm pretty sure she'll like put violin and Sterling, and she'll show it.
Why not just look at the phone and see how it's spelled?
Well, because that's extra work. I don't have to do that. I'm sure they can figure it out on their own. You're assuming that everyone's stupid when they're not.
I am not. I'm just thinking to make it easier.
You playing? Does your mouth still hurt? Poor baby. He fell yesterday and hit his lip really bad. You alright, buddy? Show me your car. It was really swollen last night, but his upper lip's okay now. It just really hurt. Like he had a hard time drinking because he drinks through straws, and it kept hurting his lip. Show me your pretty car. It's a yellow Volkswagen Bug. Do they call it a beetle or a bug? Or is it the same thing? It says new Beetle. It's pretty cool. I think the little things open and there's a steering wheel on there. There you go. Hi. How's it going?
Look, truck.
Yep. That's a truck next to us. I wish Daddy would have rolled down the windows. Now it's all... Your cool backpack.
Good thing about it is you can't get on the street.
That's the coolest thing ever.